Hey everybody, this is Rydo, and we are back to Lego Indiana Jones, the original series. So we've done the whole story, and we need to just purchase the things we know are going to be useful. So if I go Kamikaze Desert, that's not helpful. Colonel Vogel, he might be useful. Bazooka Trooper, he is definitely who we need. And let's see, Malaram, he is definitely what we need. And do we need, we'll take a thuggy slave child. And we'll take a thuggy acolyte just in case. One of the issues here, Lily in her pajamas, sure, is dancing girl. What does the dancing girl look like? Oh, she's those girls that were just in that one level. A lot of these characters are just in that one level. I'm hoping to get an enemy officer, that will be helpful. And Monkey Man. I feel like if I spent too much more money buying things, we'll get the Bazooka Trooper. It's going to end up spending all of my studs. And I don't want to do that. So we were at 45% completion before. Now we're at 48.9% completion. Now, I should have purchased enough characters that the Bazooka Trooper here, for instance, if I can get in this guy, can blow up this and that. So we didn't even need that character. And then we need somebody with the digging ability. We'll pick this up, put it down. We'll pick this up, put it down. I'm waiting for the... We need a female character to jump high up here for this one. Waiting for Malaram to enter. And then we'll need this character to do this one. This, and this. There we go. Now the danger will be if I leave this area to go get Malaram or anybody else who can do these thuggy statues. Will this reset? Because I saw Malaram walking around here, and of course he's not here anymore. Who's this character? Well, whoever that character is, they're not letting me move into him. There we go. Malaram. Now, hopefully it doesn't reset everything. I don't believe you can play as the monkey, even though there is a monkey walking around. Okay, so now we need a kid character who's short round. And that brings us to an area we didn't even know about. We put this down. And this builds X marks the spot. 2. Do we need Indiana Jones on that? Nope, we didn't need Indiana Jones on that. We just needed to break it. That was interesting. It should have been a big box instead of a little box. So now that we have the key, I believe this should save the game when we put this in here. And here we go. So we can do the bonus levels, and that's really good because I'd love to do the bonus levels now, and if there's a story mode to them and a free play mode to them, then we can go in circles here. Oh, I can't do the bonus levels, can I? I have to have all the collectibles, don't I? Well, that seems unfair. So, to do the bonus level that connects to the first movie, I have to get all the collectibles in the first movie. Alright. Okay, so we understand that now. And see, it lags the game too much to really walk over this. Remember, we could hit the B button and just purchase more pieces if we wanted to cheat through this, but it would probably eliminate all of our funds pretty quickly. I'm very happy. Well, let me put it this way. I was very unhappy in some of the later games when they introduced characters like Matt Smith and Conan O'Brien in Lego Batman 3 in particular. That seems like a real just cop-out completely. So this area is now completely done, and I could understand maybe Steven Spielberg showing up as a cameo, even George Lucas, but anybody else, I would say no. So I have two decisions. I can either stay at 700,223, or I can purchase a bunch of people and see how far that takes me down. And I think I want to purchase people. We're at 48.9%. And we'll see what happens when we get everybody in the list. This means when we play in free play mode, I'm already down to 489,000. We will specifically have more characters handed to us than we would kind of like. I'm gonna have to stop, I think, right now though, because let's say score times 2 is only 10,000 or 100,000. I don't know if that's the case or not. It may be 250,000, so I'm gonna leave it here and we'll come back and get the rest of these characters. Which there's still a massive amount of characters to unlock. No achievements here again, so it's not like we're trying to get up to 10,000 or 10 billion. Now I'm at 54% even. There's still really no reason to do a custom character. I suppose it's worth having a look to see if maybe I can give them specific items. Like, what is... No, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to see whip, bazooka, gun, crossbow, spear, sword, explosive, book, shovel, wrench. What's not there is a key. So that's something to take note of. In later Lego games, this becomes incredibly complicated making custom characters because the number of colors and shades are listed out completely. I mean, it doesn't really seem like the number of colors and shades are that much different. It's just there's maybe some custom things. It's the same thing. It's the legs, the pelvis, the chest, the arms, the hands. Random. You get a lot of weird looking characters, and none of them look quite right. And that's something I've just never thought of as a very interesting part of Legos. I've never thought, let me make a really ugly mix and match thing. And you really can't even do it, because you would have to rip apart a minifig to change their arms and their hands and their pelvis, because those pieces are not supposed to come off. So you can't even do a custom thing. Some of these faces look sort of cool, but like sort of out of place too. You can see there's not that much of different configurations. And then we have more, what I can only assume is just like art on the walls of sketch ideas that they were going to have for the game. So one of the factors is going to definitely be the idea of, like, at the very end we're going to need to come and look at a video, probably the very first video. No, I suspect it's somewhere close here, but it can't be the very first one. There was one video where we saw it was like OP5TA1 or something like that as a code, and I'd like to try that, but only at the end, because I may unlock the characters some other way, and I don't want to put in a code for a character that I can unlock some other way. This little wagon wheel circle, why not just a straight circle? So I think, in fairness, because free play is going to be longer for every level, and just to keep everything nice and even, the open world free play of this game is pretty empty. There's one thing you do and to help move forward towards the extra levels, and that's it. These areas are now getting more and more full. Let's see, can we play as the monkey? No. So the monkey is running around, but just kind of for no reason. I could run around here and try and shoot things, but my gun won't even unholster. Interesting. So next time we'll do level 1 in free play, and we'll just go through everything and try to unlock all of the collectibles. I don't see any reason why we shouldn't be able to get everything on the first try. At 54%, I guess we're done with this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment, and watch every second of my videos. If you want a friend to follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.